Welcome back. Last time we were here, we got our butts handed to us by a couple of walking dead. Let's try to avoid that fate this time. There's a thing. And I don't want to fight it toe-to-toe, because I don't think I'm ready to fight it toe-to-toe. Oh yes, this. It should have been a hint to me the first time I struggled to fight these things, and that this was going to be harder than what I was prepped for. Okay. Not actually interested in taking anything, just more curious to see what's in there. Now, when I go in there and I step on that plate, this door will shut. So what do I do? I've only got the one burning oil flask thing. Maybe I could throw it at one and damage it as it's coming through. I don't know, they seem to be somewhat smart for pathing. Maybe I should camp here. Can I camp here? No, I think this is a bad place to camp, apparently. So, what do I do? Also, since my webcam does not seem to be wanting to function again, I decided to put up a side panel. I hope that is fitting. I might change that out at some point. Design some fresh one. That is actually my artwork. Oh, he's still there. Okay. I think killing those by hand is yielding more XP than killing them with trapdoors, which makes sense. I had to earn that XP. Ooh. Oh, shoot. Okay. Well, that's interesting. I can camp here? That's very interesting. Let me see. I want to get back to... Huh. Okay. You know what? I think I'm just going to go up to the upper lands for a bit. I'll leave this one for now. Not sure which direction I want to go. I want to get back to town, I think. Unload some stuff. It would be nice if I could get another level and then, like, get some alchemy. I forgot I was going to do that. As you can see here, I got a second level of cartography, so now my map is filling in with green instead of just being brown. Oh, that's worth quite a bit. What was the book she was looking for? Secrets of Transfer and Circuits. Aha! Oh, thank you so much. I've been searching for this book ever since my last copy was destroyed in a fire. As promised, here's your payment. Thank you. My pleasure, and thanks again. Yeah, I think I could have sold it to her for more money. No, actually, I think it was about the same price. 250 gold. But I needed the XP, too. Alright, let's see, what else? I love how I can just talk to them from outside the shop. I want that. Okay, well, I have that. I think I'll hold on to it. I want to get arrows at some point. Alright, well, I'm not sure what I want to do right now. I don't want to get rid of this stuff. I want to use it. Don't think I want to get rid of the spears exactly, but... Oh, he doesn't have more darts right now. I don't know. Oh, there's a dart. I will buy you one dart. I don't know, do I sell the bow? I'm gonna want it back. I'll keep the spears too. I guess I'm gonna have to grind for some money somewhere. That sounds a little bit better in my ears. I had other quests. Potion of Absolute Restoration of Man on the Salted Coast region. I have that potion. Let's see if I can find them. I'm going to have to go a long ways before I get to where he was at. 10 giant larvae. I think I remember where those are. I think they're in that Tangleroot forest or something. Off to the Salt Coast. Yeah, I like this better. I've got a 66 hit probability. I guess somebody made a mistake of camping here. I need to be very careful. There are scalawags about. They're probably going to give me a run for my money. Is that music the area I'm in? I heard chimes. Trying to keep that blessing up. Not that far up. Oh, hello. Yeah, that ain't friendly. I don't think I'm going to tangle with these guys just yet. I don't know if he saw me. It's about midday now. Hope I find that place soon. Or I'm going to have to find somewhere safe to camp. hello. What have we here? Looks like someone had a rough time. As you approach the tiny, overgrown house, you notice a row of powder kegs partially blocking the path leading up to the missing front door. A rudimentary flint and steel trap seems to be rigged to one of the barrels, and a pull cord runs along the ground and into the house. Upon closer inspection, you see that the powder kegs are waterlogged and rotting. The chances of them exploding are very slim, if they contain any powder at all. From here you can see a person inside the house, apparently unaware of your presence. Well, do I risk it and just walk up? Do I disrobe my armor? Do I doff my arms and try to sneak up stealthily? I don't think I have any points on a stealth skill. Let's give it a shot. You see a withered man in dirty clothes. His skin is covered in open wounds and the smell of infection hangs in the air. He seems to have been caught off guard by your presences. Presences? Are there two of me? Do I have an invisible friend? Or someone who's just invisible to me?
Oh, you startled me. I thought you were one of those wretched cut-purse thugs that are always trying to sneak in here. My name is Paul. I don't know who you are or what you want, but I warn you I am sick. Sick of it. You best not stay long or you're likely to catch what I've got.
I have been asked by Father Michael at the Bethel in Eridel to give you this potion. It will cure your disease.
Father Michael, you say?
You hand him the potion. He takes it and examines the contents of the flask by swirling it around and then smelling the dark liquid. Suddenly he walks to a window and throws it out, smashing it upon the ground.
You darn fool! That was not a healing elixir. When have you ever known a healing elixir to look and smell like boiled down Noxamander venom?
I was just trying to help. I didn't know. Paul picks up a dirty rag and rubs his hands with it, making sure none of the poison splashed onto his fingers.
Father Michael is the person responsible for infecting me with this disease. Vile piece of troll dung that he is.
Trolls? Kaya, you know I hate trolls.
Apparently he's upset that it hasn't killed me yet, and was hoping the poison would finish me off.
Paul tosses the rag out the same window he tossed the poison, adding it to the toxic trash piling up outside his house.
See, I know things. I know he's involved with the goblins somehow.
What do you mean?
Well, a few months ago there was a messenger passing through the Salted Coast area headed to Eridel. He was attacked by thugs down near the shoreline and was killed. And when I found his body, there was a letter floating in the water nearby. The salt water had broken the seal on the letter, and I saw that it was from Father Michael from a goblin named Gramak. It was instructions for finishing a portal to allow goblins to travel to the Darkford region. When Father Michael heard that I recovered his sealed letter, he sent someone to retrieve it. He also sent me a whole salted ham to show his appreciation for my efforts in securing the letter. But within a day of eating some of the meat, I was stricken with this horrible disease. Apparently the father wanted to make sure I hadn't accidentally read anything that might incriminate him.
So why would Father Michael be involved with goblins?
I don't know. All I know is that I actually kept the original letter. What I sent back to him was something I copied by hand and, well, changed a few of the instructions around. Paul smiles. I was able to re-stick the wax seal on the fake letter so that it looked legitimate. There's no way the portal will ever work with the instructions I gave him. Look, if you really want to help me, take this original letter to someone in charge, someone who has the power to bring Father Michael to justice. Don't show this to anyone in Aradel. They all think Father Michael is some sort of darn saint. They won't believe what I've told you. Take it north to Darkford and show it to the captain who oversees operations there. He's probably the highest in authority remaining in this area of Theramore.
Yes, I believe you. I will do this task.
Thank you. I'm glad to have this off my shoulders. Take the note and give it to the captain at Darkford. You may need to convince the guards to let you in, but I'm sure he will be very interested to hear about Father Michael's actions. By the way, I think the portal Father Michael is working on is somewhere near Darkford. I've heard that he owns a cottage up there where he frequently visits, spending many hours engaged in theological study.
Alright, so I need to go to Darkford for two things. Right? Not what I meant to do, but okay. That actually works in my favor. I meant to do this. Yep, there's Darkford. Up at the top. West of the marshes of Boradan, west of Shadowmirk, west of Bordertown, there is Darkford. And I'm in Aradel. Okay. And there's a house where Father Michael goes and does his research. Okay. I think I'm remembering some of this from a previous save. We'll see what we can see. Wish I had better pants. And a amulet, and a gauntlets, and a ring, and a belt, and a cloak. Ah! Well, I'm close to leveling again. That's something. Okay. It's almost evening again. I don't want to spend another 15 gold to stay the night. If I need to run into town, I can. Alright. Perhaps slept a little too long, but here we are. I can't actually get to you. Here we go. Alright. Not what I meant to do. So I really need the meditation and skill and alchemy. Those two would be very helpful. Now, as I recall, there was something around here about a salamander pit. I think I'm gonna go for that now. Could be helpful. Oh. I'm poisoned again. Nah. Oh. Oh! I did not expect that. Okay. Still poison, but it doesn't do much. Come at me, bruh. close to leveling. Oh. What do those do? What? What? I control clicked and I think it used all of them. What? Oh, I have dungeon fever still? I'm diseased. That's right. Well, that's hurting me. That's why my... Oh, okay. I need to go to Father. What's his face? Hey. All right then. Keeping that, selling that, and that. Maybe I'll have enough to get that sword. What? I'm so close to leveling too. Did I already check this one? Maybe. Just keeping myself alive. What? No way. No. Maybe I can just use a potion or something. Okay, not quite enough. Not quite. Well, I'm gonna have to stop here, but I'll be back.